Hello my beautiful family, welcome to another video with Jackie Fashion. Thank you so much for always being here for me. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. And if you're watching me for the first time, thanks for stopping by. Make yourself comfortable. If you haven't joined the family, please join this beautiful family by clicking the red subscribe button down below, and you put on your notification post so that each time I upload a new video, you will be notified and you will be the first to watch. Thank you. And if you are my returning, I love you so much. So today we are going to do a hair bonnet. Okay, this one actually is not a hair bonnet, I can call it a hair wrap. Let me just say it like that. So we have these two satin. I'm going to mesh them together. This is black and with this other color, so I'm going to mesh them together. This one will be at the top and this one will be at the bottom. So the size for this satin, I get a square pieces for 22 by 22. It depends on what I want. Okay, now I'm going to place it. You see, this is the right side of the satin and this is the wrong side, so I place it like this. So I'm going to, it is already folded into two, so I'm going to fold it again into two like this. Okay, my friend, my beautiful family, you see, I fold it. And then the next thing now is how to cut it, how to get our radius. Okay, I cannot go through this way, I will get it wrong. I cannot go through this way, I'll get it wrong. I cannot go through this way, I'll get it wrong. I'm going to go through this way, you see, because we need a circle. So now the radius I want is 10 because I don't have hair. If you can see, I don't have hair, so I needed 10. So it depends the size you want. You can go with 14, you can go with 11, you can go with 12, whatever you want. So it depends on you. So I will go with 10 because I don't have hair, so it's what I want. So I will take 10-inch round. Okay, my beautiful family, so I will mark my 10 like that. Then I will keep on going with the 10. Okay, we are done with the marking. You see, it's 10 all round, so I'm just going to cut it. Follow my circle. You can see what we have. We have a circle. You see that? So I'm going to place this on the other one and cut it the same way it is like this. Okay, my beautiful family. So guys, you see, I've just placed it. Okay, so the next thing now is I'm going to remove the shape. As the black is like this, so I'll just remove the shape and go around. Okay guys, now that we have our circle ready, you can see, so it's ready and we got a perfect side. So the next thing now is I'm going to keep this aside, and I will be using a stripe, and this one is just a square. I cut it just square. Let me see, I cut by 6 inch. Then I'll be using a width of 72. That's about 2 yards. Okay guys, so remember I said the width is 6. You can go with 5, you can go with 3, it depends. It's just because for me, I want to wrap it on my hair. Then I want it like a bowl in front of my hair, so that is the reason I go with 6. And I also want, like, if when I apply the pieces, I could fold it, I can make it any style I want. So that is the reason I go with 6. Okay guys, so okay guys, now that we have everything set, so we are going to proceed. Okay, so you can see this is the right side and this is the right side. It means the right side facing each other. Okay, so the next thing now is I'm going to fold it. I'll fold it like this, and you make sure everything sits perfect. Okay, You see that? So from this angle, I'll be going down with 3. From here, I will take 3 down. Somebody will ask me, why am I taking 3? Just wait, when we get there, you will see it. Okay, my beautiful family. You see, okay, I'm going to cut this out. Guys, always remember to place your material, mostly when you're doing things like this, and when the material is slippery, take your time and place it very well. Okay guys, after cutting it, this is what we got. Okay, so the next step now is I will pin this one. I'm pinning this part because it's only this part I want to sew for now. This is satin, guys, so you have to be careful. So I'm just going to sew it like this. After stitching it, this is how it look. Okay, so I've also go ahead and notch it, you see. And when you're notching, be careful so that you should not go beyond your stitches. So from here now, I'm going to turn it like this. Then I give a good press here. Then after that, after I press it, so I will go ahead and pin it all around like that. So guys, here is the look. I've pinned it just as I tell you, except this, I'm not supposed to pin this. So the next thing now is I'm going to run a light stitches round all around. Okay, so guys, I've run my stitch, you see that. So I have 2 thread here. Let me remove it so that you can see. Sorry guys. So I have 2 thread here, you see that. So I always like to pick the one of the bottom. So I'm just going to make a light gather at the size of my head. Okay, and this is what I'll be doing, you see that. So this is what I'll be doing like this. So guys, as you are pulling it, okay, you see, as you are pulling it, you will see that it's already taking the shape of the heart you're looking for. Okay, now, and if you are pulling it, you see that is not okay with the head circumference you're working with. Maybe it's too tight, you lose it a bit. Okay, and if you see that is too loose, it's not up to the head circumference you're working with, you tighten it again. Okay, so the normal hair circumference that is for adults 22, 23, like that. So this one I'm working with the hair of 21. So let's just see if it is 21, and if it is not up to 21, I'm going to adjust it more. Okay, my beautiful family. So while doing this, when you're pulling your thread, don't pull it so hard, or else it's going to disappoint you on your way. Okay, so when you're doing it, you need to apply some love. Okay, my beautiful family, you see that it's not up to, so I need to add it more. So here is my 21, you see that. So from this place now, I need to adjust this, you see, I need to adjust this to make it nicely like the other side. Show some love, my beautiful family. We apply love everywhere. Okay, my lovely family, we apply love everywhere. Yes, so that is it. So you can see this one is done. So now I need to tie the thread up like that. So I keep it. So I will go with the stripe I'm working with. Okay, my beautiful family. So now I will iron it half inch like this all through for the both side. So when I do that, when that is done, I'm going to fold it into 2 like this. Okay guys, now that we have done ironing, you can see. So you see the reason that I fold this half inch, you will see when we are going. So the next thing now is I'm going to put these two heads together, and I will give any kind of look that I want, whatsoever you want. Okay guys, so I will just go and you see that, so I cut it like that. So after that, remember the head circumference we are working with is 21. So I fold my stripe like this. So I'm just going to mark the midpoint. So I'll just mark the midpoint like this. I don't know if you can see my chalk. Okay, I'll mark the midpoint like this. Okay, so I open it up. So I'm going to start from this side. 21 divided by 2, we have 10 and a half. I will mark my 10 and a half here like this. Let me just roll it like a line, and I'll also do it at this point at the other side, sorry. So I'm marking like that. You see that? So the next thing now is for me to turn it like this, you see, and put the points together like that. I hope you can see me. Then I will pin it up. Okay guys, so I'm just going to pin it up like this right to the end. So guys, I've just pinned it. You can see I've pinned it except the middle part, and I forgot to show you how the head looked like. So from the way I shape it, so I got this shape for both of them. I've pinned this side already. So as you see this shape, this is how it is for the both of them. So the next thing now is for me to put it like this. So I'm going to sew it like this round up to here where I pin it and end, because this is where in this middle part is where my 21 is. So I will sew it, sorry, I'm going to stitch it and leave only this 21 here. Okay guys, okay guys, I'm done sewing it. So I'll just go ahead and turn it. Guys, I've done it, you can see. So the remaining part is for the 21 inch. You see where I mark it, okay? And another thing I do is I sew at this line that I folded it, so that when I fit my hair, the satin into it is going to be equal. Because if I did not fold it at the half inch and sew it only on top of the half inch, like you will see that when I sew it, some part they will not be okay. So that is the reason that I fold this half inch. Okay, so the next thing now is this part is done, okay, and here is 21. So and our hair wrap is also 21. So I've already marked this part. So I'll also bring this one like this, and I'll also look for the midpoint. Okay, my beautiful family, so I will look for the midpoint like this. Here is the midpoint, so I will notch it. Then I'm going to bring this point like this, and I'll put it at this point that I notch it. Hey, sorry. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. So let me mark it this way. So I will take this part. Where is the place I notch even? Oh my god, sorry guys. So let me do it again for the benefit of doubt. Okay, here is the place I notch. Let me mark it also with chalk, so that if I lost it, I will see that chalk. Okay, my beautiful family. So now I'm going to be placing, I will take this part, part that I've marked with chalk. I will also place it here. Hey, what did I, okay, sorry. I will also place it here. Then I will make sure that this part that I fold, this half inch, this line will fall on top of my stitch like this. This is what I'm going to do. So so I will pin it down like this. So I'm going to pin it all through, and I also pin this other way. Okay, so guys, here it is. Look at it. Okay, so when you do this, remember we fold half inch this way for the both side. So I'm just going to put it like this, and now when I'm putting it, I will make sure that it match with this one at the back side. Both of them should be together. And I just want to show you something. You see, when I was pinning it, you see that this part have run outside. So when you're doing yours, you have to be careful, because this may give you rough work. So you have to be careful when you're stitching. You make sure that everything has to be together. So I'm just going to stitch from this end to this end, and our hair wrap is ready. Look at the finishing touches. My beautiful people, look at it. So at this level, it doesn't have specific side that you can wear it. Okay, you can use this side, you can use this side. Any side that you choose to wear is up to you. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please share my channel to somebody. Please support me by sharing. Excuse, support me by sharing. So look at it. Okay guys, look at it. You remember this was our material, right? This was the last piece. I never wanted to throw it. So with Jackie, we don't throw materials. Even it's how small it is, we'll try to manage it and come out with something. Thank you so much, guys. You'll see me in my next video, or I will see you in my next video. Bye bye for me. Yeah, bye.